Hey guys, it's Petty Bricks again, and here today we're going to be doing a follow-up video on the First Order Heavy Assault Walker. And like I said before, we were going to do a review and a speed build. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. Yes, so here it is, the ATM6, or the First Order Heavy Assault Walker, or Guerrilla Walker as it's also known as. It comes with 5 minifigs. So here we have Ray. Here's Ray here. Comes with a new kind of, I think that's like her new Jedi uniform. So for woman, I guess, female Jedi. She comes with the Skywalker lightsaber, and she comes with 2 faces. We have the serious face and the happy face. So yeah, and next we have the Captain Poe Dameron. He's now Captain Poe Dameron, and he also comes with a 2-sided face as well. We got the serious one and then the happy one. Oops, got his hair around the wrong way. Comes in a black uniform this time, so I guess because he gave Finn his other jacket, he's got a new one. And then here, which I think, this one right here, I think this is an exclusive minifig. First order Walker driver. And I like the design, I like the stripe on his helmet here. So I guess that signifies his rank and that he's a Walker driver for the First Order. Cool printing here, cool detailing here. I like that. This is a really cool minifig. I really like this. So this will be exclusive, I assume. And then the next one we have is the Resistance Trooper, and I like the helmet here. It reminds me of Halo. Hey, it reminds me of Halo, the game. It's got the helmets there. I like this Halo type kind of helmet that's got there. He's got the best gun, best looking gun. So
detailed.
Quite detailed here. I like the design. I'm not sure if does he have another. No, and he doesn't have another face. So he's just serious, hardcore all the time.
Has it got a hinge at the side of the helmet?
So I think it's got a hinge. Yes, it does actually. Yeah, and it does. It goes like that. But yeah, very cool helmet. I'd say this is probably the coolest minifig I've ever seen out of the Resistance. That's really cool. So that would go. But yeah, these two here are probably my favourite. And then we got the First Order Trooper. Right here. The First Order Trooper. That's pretty cool as well. Great detailing on there. I don't think that's exclusive. I think you find those in the other, in the Force Awakens wave sets as well. So yeah. So now we get on to the Walker. So we get onto the ATA Walker right here. And first of all, let's talk about the legs. And as you can see, the legs are distinctly shaped differently. You'll see that the feet are the opposite way. And if you look at it closely, if you look at the whole structure, we get a view of the whole kind of model here. They call them gorilla walkers, and if you look on a front-on view, if we turn this around, we can just turn this around gently, you'll see that from front on, you get the impression that there's a gorilla coming at you. But I've been doing a bit of reading here, and it talks about the legs are a lot thicker. Now, the reason why these legs are heavily armored was to protect it from air assault and preventing them from being tripped over by tow ropes that were fired out from the T-47 snow speeders. The First Order obviously learnt the lessons from the Empire about this, and to combat that they've put thicker armor on the front legs. You can just tell by here, I'm not sure what this is, but this is their big mega caliper gun. And these things are supposed to be double the size of the Imperial ATA walkers. It's a pity that, the only drawback I would say, or negative about this model, is that they didn't really make it to scale. I thought for the price that we paid for, I paid 260 New Zealand for this. I thought for its price, it could have been a little bit bigger. Look, if I had another ATA Walker here, I would have been able to give you a good comparison on the size, but it's roughly the same size. And for its price, I thought that was a bit disappointing that it couldn't be a little bit bigger. I just thought for the price also they could have added another exclusive minifig, maybe a droid or another trooper. But other than that, it's quite detailed. Like I like the design. And maybe I lack a few play features, like you can, over here you can add a few things, like this thing comes out, I don't know what that is, but you can put a few things in the sides. Here the head swivels here, just like the previous Lego models have, and this gun feature here is, I guess that's the big cannon that it uses. Really, inside it's a bit disappointing. Oh, here we have the cockpit, flips open like this. and you can put a oh, hang on, you can put a minifig in here. Fits in there like that, and then I guess you can put that down like that. Yes, and you can put a few stormtroopers in the back here. Obviously you can't put the rest of the resistance crew in there, that wouldn't make any sense. But it's a really solid build. It's quite stable. They've added a bit of Technics technology in there. They've also got the new click hinge joints, just to help with range of movement. So yeah, you can probably put it in a variety of poses, but I like how you can set it up so it actually looks like it's a gorilla that's crawling along the ground or walking along the ground. You can see the actual characteristics of a gorilla right there over here. And then if you look at the back, there's a kind of like a slant on it, you know, and that which kind of like mimics a gorilla's back. So you can see why it's nicknamed the Gorilla Walker. I'm assuming these things will be on they'll be, you know, featured prominently on the next movie. From what the box art says on here, if you look on here on the box art, this is supposed to be Crate, and Crate's supposed to be Snook's homeworld. So I guess we're going to have a kind of a scene like similar to the Battle of Hoth. I'm kind of predicting this movie's going to have some parallels to The Empire Strikes Back, which is, if it is, it's a shame, because I honestly think, I'm hoping that, you know, Disney and the new directors take that risk and go in a new direction and make some original storylines, but I don't think they're doing that. If you know, judging by the first movie, which is The Force Awakens, that was just, in my opinion, a carbon copy of The New Hope, and, you know, J.J. Abrams said that it was because they wanted people to appreciate the original trilogy, whatever that meant. I don't understand that statement. So I hope Rian Johnson takes a few risks and makes the story a bit more his own. Yeah, and that's the price we paid, was $259.99 New Zealand. I'm not sure what it is in American. I think it's probably about $200. I don't know, but I got it on special at Toy World for $209. So yeah. But overall, I would recommend getting this. If you've got a limited budget, maybe not. Maybe wait until Christmas time when there's maybe 20 to 30% off, and then go get it. That would be my only thing with these sets here, is that the prices. They're quite expensive sets, but this was not a disappointing set for me. I believe I can't say I'm disappointed with this set. So yeah, if you're not worried about money, yeah, go get one. If you got a little, you know, but if you're buying one for a kid's birthday, maybe one for about $90 would probably be the go. But yeah, if you're wanting to add this to a collection, yeah, I would totally recommend it. I am impressed with this. I like the design, the detail here on the legs, the whole thing, and I'm looking forward to seeing it in the movie. Yeah. So yeah, and I guess you could be nitpicky about the minifigs, but for what they've poured in it, I'm impressed with the minifigs, the designs of the minifigs, especially the Resistance Trooper there and the First Order Walker Trooper in here. I like that. So yeah, so yeah, well, just that's about it. That's all I can say. And yeah, if you like this video, just go pop us a like, and add a few comments, and just share what you think about this model. What your thoughts are about it. Do you like it more than the original Imperial ATA Walkers, or do you prefer this one? Yeah, just drop a comment below and let me know, and we'll get back to you hopefully. So yeah, ciao, bye.